How is it going, chat? How is it going, Dork Squad? How is everybody? Okay, why is this so high up? Whatever, that'll have to do for now. So, welcome everyone. It's been a while since we've done a React Day stream. And we're not going to be here for too long tonight. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. I see all the Ninjago quotes going on in chat. That's one of my favorite quotes. As iron sharpens iron, brother sharpens brother. That's just like genuine, like that's just like a good thing to live by with you and your friends. But today we're reacting to some viewer suggested videos. I've got well, a mix of them. I've got 2 viewer suggested videos and 2 videos I found myself up here. Now, like I said, I'm not going to be live too long tonight. I'm not feeling the best. But I did, like, literally just wake up so I could do a little stream for you guys, since I promised that. I don't want to delay any more streams, even if it's just a small stream, a couple videos. I do want to stream on the regular days. So we're not going to be reacting to a full Dreams episode today, but I do have a couple videos up for us to react to today. So I hope that's all right. I hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, let's get into the reactions. So this is the first one, which I believe was recommended by Unlicensed Bricks in the Discord. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Thank you. Bro goo goo away the pain. Absolutely love the part 2 review. Thank you. That took a lot. It took a lot out of me. I'm gonna have to start catching up on some content here, which is why I'm excited to get back into streams, because as we know, my goal has always been to do stream videos where we do like crazy streams that turn into videos, and then that brings more people into the streams and then the videos, stuff like that. There's a couple things I want to do in upcoming streams. Like, I want to do some Ninjago quizzes. There's some more collabs I have coming up, but of course Ninjago Fortnite, and we're still looking for the next Ninjago game, which is or our next game to play, which is one of the videos I do have up here. This was recommended, Lego Brick Tales, so I thought we'd watch a review for it and see if it's something we would be interested in playing on the channel, since it was recommended by one of the most frequents here in the chat, Unlicensed Bricks, and a channel member. So we got 4 videos up here. So let's start it off with the first one, Ninjago's final battle if Lloyd had a gun. I'm curious about this one. I'm curious, but I'm excited to see it. So this is the first video. It's a really short video. I didn't even know it was only like 17 seconds, but I love That's loud. All right, let me do some audio moving here. Itty bitty weak spot. I actually am dubbing that scene like Jay's crash out scene for my Instagram soon. So that's pretty good timing. Did I get one of your... Hold on, let me see if I got one of your recommended videos in here. If not, I'll get that up as well. There, Jax. If I can find my Discord. Somewhere in here, video suggestion. Ah, yes, there it is. Okay. We got a TikTok. We'll open a new tab. All right, we'll watch that. We'll go in order. So, first one here. I'm curious to see how this looks like one of those. Oh, we got Devin Mack in chat? That's crazy. Oh, what he said. Hey, so my next 2 weeks are kind of insanely crazy, but we'll talk soon afterwards. Awesome. Thank you. Hope I didn't bug you there in our chat, but thank you. That is awesome. Thank you for checking out the stream, and I look forward to that. Chat. That's crazy. That's crazy. Devin back in the stream? No one's gonna believe me. I gotta get a picture of this. That's going in my group chat later. But alright, chat. So the first viewer suggested video, Ninjago's final battle if Lloyd had a gun. I love these kind of like stop motion animated-esque videos where they look like, stop motion, but they're animated. I'm trying to learn Blender like this, but I've only gotten as far as putting in the character models into Blender, and that's as far as I've gotten. But dude, that's so cool. Devin Mack in the chat. That's exciting. So hopefully interview coming soon, chat. But all right, I've yapped enough. I never got to get the Overlord Legacy Dragon set, or even the original. But that looks cool. I do have Lloyd's Golden Ninja. Like, oh god, everyone's falling. I have Lloyd's Golden Dragon, but I don't have his Golden Ninja form, actually. But I do have the dragon. This is one of my favorite OG set. One of my favorite dragons. It's not necessarily that it's like a really good dragon. It's just, I'm a little nostalgia blind. I know that makes me a little hypocritical, since I'm not the biggest fan of the nostalgia blind side of the community, but I love the set. But alright. Is Lloyd just gonna pull out like the Glock or something? Oh my god! That's not what I thought, Lloyd. Well, you know what? I mean, hey. If that deals with the problem of the Overlord, I don't know why Lloyd didn't do that. I was not expecting him to pull out such a big gun, though. It's really good animation. I really like that. Oh, of course it is. I know this channel. This channel is phenomenal. Oh my god. I don't know why I didn't realize this. Yes, I absolutely love this video where they turn like scenes from the show into looking like they were from the movie. Oh my god, I love this channel. As usual, I'm going to link this video here in chat for you guys. Be sure to go support it. Go leave a like on everything we watch in this video, and of course, all credit goes to their original. Don't play my outro music yet. That's way too soon. That's way too soon. But okay, yeah, that was a cool video. I actually love this channel. I didn't realize that it was from this channel. Not there. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, dude, this channel is so good. Hold on, let's watch one of these two. I seriously recommend you guys checking out this channel. A phenomenal animation channel. One of the inspirations for me to want to get into Blender. This is awesome. Also, Ninjago Legends was crazy. I'm really, the volume is a bit low. No, okay, no worries, chat, no worries. How's that? How's that audio? I'll play it a little bit more. I would give anything for this all to be over. Should be good. It looks like it's good, so I'm gonna keep playing it. Unless I see someone say otherwise. This is so cool. I really want to learn how to do this. Absolute peak. I can't wait for Ninjago Legends 2, or whatever we get next year. Just a bunch of Ninjago quotes in the chat. But, alright, our next video is one that I saw on my home feed. Now, I'm a huge fan of trailers, specifically Ninjago ones, or just trailers in general. So this is Dragons Rising Season 2, but as a cinematic trailer. So, let's check it out.
I've been having dreams that are so vivid, so frightening, I hate to sleep. My nightmares are getting worse, Uncle. Like I'm being haunted.
Wait, hold on. Does that mean Devin Max is, like, subscribed? So, I'm still on that. That was so cool. I was not expecting that.
Like, saving the entire
Speaking of him.
realms? Let's get some rest. I'm sure you're right. That was the worst one yet.
Okay.
Ancients of my land, these doors were sealed long ago.
Yeah, they might actually, Lego might have to lock in here and hire this person who, like, this is like, I find the problem with Ninjago trailers for me is that they don't always seem like like trailers. It just kind of seems like they're throwing a bunch of things together with some like iconic Ninjago music. There are some good ones, don't get me wrong.
By the power of a source dragon.
The blood moon rises once every few millennia in the
Oh, God. And this was such a peak arc too.
arcane ritual that can be performed to resurrect.
Ooh, you can hear that Ninjago theme just a little in the background.
When we took on the Forbidden Five, we were young.
We cannot
Ooh, the music! Oh my God!
but we can.
Wait a minute!
There isn't time for patience. The blood moon is coming, and if I can't learn rising dragon technique,
Hold on!
I shouldn't even be a ninja. City of temples?
He is no
Ooh.
ordinary mortal.
Wait a minute!
Asks for help.
The journey has to be his.
Chat. Yeah. This music is insane. Is this like an official OST? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'll put this I'll put the link in a chat for you guys, cuz this I need this, whatever this OST is, whether this is fan made or not. I need this OST. This music is amazing. Hold it, like,
Learn rising dragon technique? I shouldn't even be a ninja. City of temples?
He is no ordinary mortal, and he asks for help.
yeah, no, Lego, you gotta hire whoever this is. Oh my God.
Those masks will make you more powerful, but they corrupt you, poison you.
Aaron, you need another master, one who sees you more clearly.
Why is this so
Like my
peak?
friend Lloyd always says, ninja never quit.
Oh my God, that was peak. That was peak. Music compose. Okay. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah. Dork Squad, go give this channel a follow. I'm subscribing. That was awesome. Is there another one? Please tell me there's more of these. Please. Oh, I've heard this before. Hold on. I'm gonna drop the trailer music in chat because that was phenomenal. I don't want to play it all so I don't get a copyright or anything, but what's up, Garmadork? Love your channel. Thank you, Peanut Eyed Ghost. I really appreciate. Wow, I can't speak. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Sweet Tree, hi. Thank you so much. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, unlicensed Brett. Wow, that was. Oh my God. This is actually a peak OST. Wait, I gotta play a little bit of it. Like, what? Lego, hire this person. Hire this person. They're composing their own music for these trailers. And they just make a bunch of Ninjago songs. I'm gonna have to lock into this channel later. See what this is all about, because that's crazy. But okay. Alright. Now we have a stop motion short recommended, once again by Unlicensed Bricks, which I love stop motion videos. I've talked about this so many times on the channel. I enjoy your content very much. Thank you. I'm very glad that you enjoy the content, and hopefully I can start bringing out more content and more better content for you guys going forward. I'm very excited for those 50th anniversary sets to release, because I don't have many video ideas in my head right now. I'm gonna be honest. I've burnt myself out a little bit with making that video, but we're on the grind. But when it comes to the reviews for the upcoming sets and Ninjago Fortnite content, oh my God, I've got so much peak content planned. Plus, I gotta get that Lego party stream edited with Weavy, Professor Plastic, Titanium Taco, a whole bunch of crazy Ninjago YouTubers you guys should also check out. And also, there's I don't know if I can say what collab I have coming up, but I do have a collab coming up with some other Ninjago creators, which is going to be really fun. I'm also very scared for this collab. It'll. I don't want to say anything else. I'll ask, see if I could talk about it on the next stream, because there's a little bit of prep I do want to do. So possibly on Sunday's stream, we'll have some stuff to say. Not gonna lie, could be peak gameplay. All right. Remember this video idea? I told you the 15-year anniversary, absolute peak content. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the channel called Mr. Who's the Boss. Let me put this in chatting real quick while I talk about my idea, so to say. But I watch this channel a lot. It's like a tech review channel called Mr. Who's the Boss. And he's got a really nice style and way that he goes about reviewing like tech products, that I have a certain vision in my mind that I think you could do it in a Ninjago way with the sets. And I'm really excited for that. I just need to figure out the space where we're going to do them, and I do want to do a lot of build streams as well. I think those are going to be really fun in the future. I think I did a couple of them during the Core Wave and Crystallized Wave. My Apple, I'm an Apple guy all the way. I just got the new 17 Pro a couple days ago, and before that I was on the 13. I record all my videos on my iPhones. Fun fact, you don't really need like a fancy. These are great cameras. That's one of the reasons why I love iPhone. But yeah, I'm an iPhone guy. I don't mind Android. I've had Samsungs every here and there, but I've got so much stuff in Apple. All of my friends are in the Apple ecosystem, so I tend to stick to Apple. Apple is king. I agree. I do prefer Apple, but I don't think Android's that bad. There's actually a couple really good looking Android phones that are coming out. There's one in China. I don't remember the name of it. I saw it on I think an MKB HD video, but it was essentially like the iPhone 17 Pro, but just like slightly better. Like, you know how the 17 Pro's got like this bigger camera bump, like this big bump right here. On the Android one, it had like a whole screen and everything on here that you could like fully use and like see to like take videos and pictures and stuff. And I'm kind of jealous of that as an iPhone user. I would really love my phone to have a screen at the back. So I'm a little jealous of Android users there. But one thing I do like about iOS is that we may get our features late, but we make sure to Apple makes sure that the features work well. I would say iPhones are also really durable. Now, I'm not gonna necessarily test this with my phone, but I've dropped this phone a number of times, and it's still like got a couple of scuffs, but ultimately it's in pretty perfect condition. But all right, yapping enough about iPhones and stuff. Let's check out this stop motion video. Like I said, I love stop motion. I used to do it when I was a kid. I think it's one of the coolest art forms you could do in the LEGO community. So, let's check it out.
Where's Dr. Cyber?
Quick, Tim! Get in the time machine! We have somewhere we must explore!
Oh boy! Did you hear that, Ingo?
Hold on, let me also, before I forget, let me drop the link in the chat for you guys. Case equals durability. I've dropped my phones caseless a couple times. It is a lot more risky though.
Where are we going?
To
The frames are really good on this.
Lego. We're going to discover what Legos are like in the distant year of 2025.
Oh boy!
Fasten your seatbelts.
Oh, they're about to see absolute peak. Please tell me they go to Ninjago. That's all I care. Ninjago and Chima. Ninjago and Chima. That's where we need to see them go.
Hold on, Ingo. Here we go.
Time Cruisers. Discover the future of LEGO. Okay.
Doc? Is this the future?
Indeed, 2025.
Boy,
The big
howdy.
25.
What adventures we'll be up to in 2025, right, Ingo? Ingo!
What?
Leave her alone.
Let's see what
I was not
Legos
at- wait.
in the 20
Wait, hold on. I was not expecting them to interact with the humans. That's kind of cool.
first century. Behold!
Wow. A lot of licensed sets.
Where is
How
it?
about
There it is.
some
There it is. Right there, right behind you. Peak Jago, Peak Jago. I have that set.
originals?
Long before time had a name, there was the realm of the Oni and
Absolute cinema.
Sorry, my PhD doesn't cover Ninjago.
Jeez, look at how
It
many
should.
pieces.
It really
What does
should.
This cost $19.99.
Great Scott!
Did I hear that right? He thinks it costs how much?
Jeez, look at how many pieces. What does this cost? $19.99.
Oh, I wish. Oh, I wish. No, that's gonna cost you an arm, a leg, and at least $2,000 in debt.
Great Scott! $79.99!
You could buy 3 Hypno Cruisers for that price. Speaking of which, where are we?
I don't see us on any of these
Y'all are
shelves.
discontinued, I'm sorry to tell you.
Come, Tim. Let's access 2025's World Wide Web on the Hypno Cruiser's mainframe, the most advanced supercomputer of our
They're
time.
living in the best timeline. A timeline where you can look at a Lego set that size and go, that was like what, $20? I wish.
I can't seem to find anything about us on Lego.com.
Keep searching. Check Yahoo.
I mean, I don't even know who these guys are, so they're definitely not finding themselves.
Strange videos of adults opening Lego packaging? Wait. The Time Cruisers have been discontinued!
Say it ain't so, Doc. Why?
Says
I love the Back to the Future
marketing
vibes.
decision?
What do we do?
There's only one possible chance. We must go to the Lego Company of 2025 and convince them to bring us back, creating a timeline where the Time Cruisers still exist.
You're right. To Lego headquarters.
There's a timeline out there where Time Cruisers is Ninjago's best-selling IP. There's a timeline out there where Time Cruisers is Lego's best-selling IP, and we're talking about season 15 of Time Cruisers and not Dragons Rising. Let's think about that.
It was running around me. No, not on a leash.
350 Lego idea submissions.
How would you explain getting attacked by a Lego monkey? You don't. You don't tell anyone about that. I don't know. I feel like that'd make a fun story, but you'd just be looked at like you're crazy.
349 of them require licensing pre-existing IP.
Play well.
Is this Mr. Lego? Okay, that's awesome.
One of those Art of the Brick things?
You gotta bring back the Time Cruisers.
Wait a minute.
Who?
You guys, you were discontinued in the 90s, right?
But why?
Oh, he got elite ball knowledge.
Listen here.
I'll handle it. Look, guys, I'm sorry. But times have changed. Licenses, adult models, sets with more uniformity. If we don't keep moving forward, you go another 30 years in that time machine, this won't be here.
What?
But what about building? Crazy ideas? Creative themes? Sure, maybe we weren't so hip or
Brainrot has entered the chat.
cohesive, but we had imagination. The Time Cruisers were about doing anything, being anywhere. You're telling me we can go anywhere we can imagine, except 2025.
I don't know why you'd want to go with the big 25 if we're being honest.
Find you something.
I got it! The new Lego film!
Oh boy, our big comeback.
Patient. There! Maybe he appears again.
Nothing lasts forever, does it, Doc?
It's not about how
Wait,
long
whoa.
it lasted, Tim. It's how we spent the time.
Can you get that, Ingo?
Oh, okay. What?
There they are. Their monkey attacked me.
But this was just gonna be a wholesome ending. What? All right, chat. We really doing the 6-7 now? I thought that meme was dead. I thought it died when South Park did it.
5 years.
They didn't do anything. I really like that. That was a really good short. Hold on, what else does this channel have? What else? Oh, wait a minute. After credit scene.
At last, my 30-year plan to defeat the time cruisers has come
What?
to fruition. Crushed at the hands
Hold on.
of the time twisters.
Is there lore I don't know about with this show? Hold on. Is there more? There's not more. I really like that. That was pretty cool. You know what? It looks like they got one more little short up here. We'll check that out.
Breaking news, special.
I enjoyed that, but that ending was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It got really wholesome. It did. It got really wholesome. And then they went to jail. Plot twist ending. Is that like an actual villain? I don't know the lore of these. I don't even know if they have lore. But I feel like I need more. I need a movie about that. You can't tease me like that. Introduce a villain and then just end it all. Is this Clutch Powers?
To the president, Johnny Thunder,
This looks like that one guy from Clutch Powers. You can't tell me he doesn't. Unless I'm crazy. He looks like someone we've seen though, either in Ninjago or in the Clutch Powers movie. No. Lego Monster Fighters. That's where I've seen this guy from before, or at least he looks like him. The guy at the end is Tony, who's the villain. Oh, okay. So he was the villain of the theme. I want more of that, actually. I want more of that. Now I'm kind of curious to look into this theme, see what the plot was. 'Cause that's pretty cool. I didn't even know that existed. Definitely seems like Back to the Future inspired. And I liked it.
announced today the dismantling of federal aid program USAID.
It's a scam. Your tax dollars are being wasted on upkeep for the space secret surprise.
You're cutting off thousands from life-saving resources.
Oh, please. Anyone who actually reads knows that Pharaoh Hotep was pocketing the money. I have the research to prove it.
Trust me, bro.
Dr. Lightning, please explain to this dolt the unitary adventurer theory.
This announcement
The adventurer theory. Number one, do whatever.
of thunders, which were recently unearthed by the press.
I'm just deconstructing unnecessary spending.
Do you want any comment on this video?
I would not mind if Etchu and the Amazon ancient ruins were wiped off the planet. That's
all right.
Context.
Thunder has appointed supervillain Sam Sinister as acting administrator, promising
6-7.
Sinister will
All right,
handle
chat.
organization's
No brain rot allowed. No brain rot allowed.
Along with millions of preventable deaths, experts estimate that by 2030, these cuts will have yielded almost
2030.
$10,000
I love the way they do stop motion. They have really good frames.
Simultaneously, Thunder
I'm not gonna lie. I wonder, do they have what their frame rate is? No.
I just hate waste.
Oh, by the way, underrated song right here. The Nexonite song is an absolute banger. I just had to put that out there. The Nexonite song intro is great. I don't know why that's not liked. No more 6-7. No more 6-7. All right, we got 2 more videos left though. Like I said, for those who are just joining in, I'm not feeling the best today, so I just did like a little stream. I can ban him for 10 years for funds. Don't ban anyone for... Wait, can you really? You can ban someone for 10 years? There's no way. I'm not going to ban you, but I'm curious. I don't see 10 years. But I feel like you're not lying. I feel like that's something you could do on Twitch. You could ban someone for years. But all right. Lego Brick Tales review. Now, this is a game that has been suggested by some of our members in chat. As you know, we are looking for a new game to play on our Friday game nights. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing Lego Ninjago Ninjoroids just as a fun, chill stream to just sit down and talk. Nothing too crazy tomorrow while we're looking for the new game. So I thought one of the things we could do is check out a review for Lego Brick Tales. I've heard nothing about this game other than it being recommended by you guys. So let's give it a try. Also, please stop typing 6-7 in chat. Thank you. Okay.
There are few better ways to spend a day than building Lego. Feeling the pieces click together as a pile of plastic bricks becomes an epic creation is incredibly satisfying in a way that digital representations aren't always able to recreate. So while most recent
Why is my
Lego
headset
games
cutting
have
out?
instead found success as silly action platformers with licensed tie-ins, Lego Brick Tales goes in a completely different direction. It ditches the pop culture characters and co-op combat in favor of an original story with...
You know what this kind of reminds me of? In terms of the gameplay is the Lego Horizon Adventure game that came out like last year. Those were that was a pretty cool game. I've gotten mad with power. If you did put them on a timeout, hopefully it was only for a little bit. I don't want to permanently ban anyone. Just a little timeout. Which I do think it is fair. But okay. Yeah, this gameplay kind of reminds me of how it looked when, what was it? Lego Horizon Adventures came out. Garmadork, I don't have Discord, but some recommended vids are by Masters. I actually follow them on Instagram. I do like their memes. Put them in timeout for 10 seconds. Okay, perfect. Just a good warning. W mods. Yeah, Master Meme Jitsu. Great account on Instagram. I didn't know that they had a YouTube channel, but I forgot how to spell master for a second. Yeah. Awesome Instagram page. I'm familiar with their memes. I know ball.
building-based puzzles. It's not quite the same as building Legos in real life, but it comes pretty close.
We gonna let it slide this one time. Just this one time. Try playing Lego Party. We have played Lego Party. I think the stream is still up for everyone. If not, it's members only now. I know it's supposed to be members only very soon. That's because I am working on a video. But I did do a stream for Lego Party with, like I said, Weavy, Titanium Taco, why am I blanking? Weavy, Titanium Taco, Professor Plastic, Coolito Productions, Four Corners, I think Krusty was in the chat, but he didn't join the caller stream. But yeah, I did a pretty big Lego Party stream when I think it was the day the game came out. It was a really fun stream as well. I had a lot of fun playing the game. That is definitely something I would love to play a lot more. And if I'd actually love to do a poll if viewers have the game. I'd love to do some rounds with viewers on a chill night. I think that'd be really fun on a little Friday gaming night. We could definitely do some more Lego Party. Yo, I just found and followed you on your IG. I'm going to start posting Ninjago on this YouTube soon. Hopefully, hey, W, man. I hope all goes well with your channel. Best of luck. Just make what you find fun, you know? Best of luck. I look forward to seeing if some of your content pops up on my feed. I don't have any social media outside of... Don't worry. You don't need it. It's very addicting. Good thing you don't have it. Don't start it. But alright, let's get back to the video here.
When you're fighting with the camera or obscure mission objectives.
I gotta post my memes that I post on Instagram over on here though. I'm slacking on that. Love your videos. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the content. And again, man, best of luck with your channel. I hope to see you up there one day. All right. What's this game got to offer? Please don't say Lego with an S again. Please, please.
In Lego Brick Tales, you're a brick person tasked with helping your eccentric grandfather power up the theme park where he apparently resides before it gets shut down for good.
Okay.
Think Doc Brown from Back to the Future, but instead of a souped-up DeLorean, Grandpa's built a portal to transport you to faraway lands. Your mission? Help out the locals across a handful of biomes and collect happiness crystals, which can be used as a power source for the theme park's attractions. Helping an archaeologist explore a jungle temple, finding a long-lost pirate vessel, and curing a kingdom full of poisoned peasants are all in a day's work.
Lego Dimensions reference?
Grandpa's park to its former glory. Each level of Lego Brick Tales.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This actually looks kind of fun. Please tell me somebody here knows Stranger Things. Jax, I'm very excited for the final season of Stranger Things. On, was it next Thursday? Oh my god, no, it's next Thursday. Wait. No, next Wednesday. Oh my god. Jax, if Steve dies, I might not be streaming next week, just so y'all know. If something happens to one of my favorite characters in Stranger Things, I'm gonna need to take the week off. Depression break for me. Depression break, but yes. Stranger Things is peak. I'm a binge and start it soon. I recommend Stranger Things. Absolutely. It is a phenomenal show. It is so good. It is so good. I recommend that to everybody in chat. If you got Netflix, if Steve dies, I die. Yeah, that's the kind of movement I'm on. That's the kind of movement I'm on. Steve can't die. Steve cannot die, or we're gonna have some problems. I'm very excited for that season and the Creeler House set that's coming out. I don't know if I'm gonna get that set on launch day, but I do want to get it. I don't know, it just doesn't reach out to me. I mean, maybe it's not for everyone. But I would definitely recommend checking it out if it's your thing, you know. At least watch the first episode. I guess for you, you said you didn't like it too much, but for others in chat, I do recommend it. It's not one of my favorite shows of all time. It's kind of one of those shows that like I watch and then I kind of forget about until like the new season airs. He might die. No, it's yeah, I'm worried about Steve. I'm very worried about Steve. I don't know. I'm worried about that, guys. It's going to be a really good finale. I know they're doing it in 3 parts. They've actually got in Toronto, the buyer's house, like, all set up with, like, the lights and everything that you can go check out. And they're doing a big thing for the final episode in theaters as well. So that's going to be a fun thing to do. I'll definitely post some pictures in the community poll when that happens. Now that I know that some of you guys are into Stranger Things, yeah, that's cool. We'll definitely have to talk about that when the season starts airing. But yeah, expect me probably next Thursday to not be streaming, because I'll probably be up all night watching Stranger Things. But I will be there for the Friday, but the Thursday I might miss next Thursday because Stranger Things. What is going on, Mr. General? Welcome to the stream. I do plan on getting the set as well. But the fact that there is so much Ninjago stuff coming out between Legacy and the Season 4 wave, I just don't have the money to get those and the Stranger Things set, so I'll probably wait on that. When does Part 3 drop? Part 3 drops New Year's Eve. Good thing the last episode... Yeah. The last episode drops on New Year's Eve in theaters and on Netflix. So, you've got a lot of time still to catch up. So, I recommend it. If the show intrigues you at all, go watch the first episode. If you like it, keep watching. If not, no worries. It's got cool Lego sets. I really want that buyer's house, but it's so expensive.
This is designed to look like a detailed diorama when zoomed out, which is
Oh, I remember why I paused it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought this was like a point and click game, and I wasn't like crazy about that, but this doesn't look like it's that, and I'm kind of, I might have to get this game, chat. Yeah, I've been rewatching it to get a little brain refresher. Yeah, me too. I'm probably gonna put on season 3 tonight when I go to bed and watch through that. One of my favorite seasons, by the way, overhated. Yo, Cheesy! What is going on? Welcome to the stream. Cheesy, you missed it. So hold on, I gotta show you. This is why I took the picture, chat. This is why I took the picture. Gets me all excited. Let me see. So when we first started the stream, we had a special guest come in chat, just for one chat, but it was still probably like the highlight of the stream. We had Devin Mack come in the chat and say what's up. I don't know if you can see that. Everyone else can verify for me. We had Devin Mack come in here, which was pretty awesome. He's busy for the next 2 weeks, so that was really cool. That was cool. Also, Sam Vincent liked my meme today. I feel like I got some aura points from that. But okay.
Toad stages in Super Mario 3D World. Unlike
this looks like a Lego Zombie Apocalypse set.
Or combat to be had here. Instead, Lego Brick Tales combines exploration and puzzle solving for a more grounded.
Also, Cheesy, how is your day? I forgot to say that. How you been doing? Love the recent videos, by the way. Great stuff. Guys, go check out the channel. Great videos. Ninjago or Stranger Things? Ninjago. Easily Ninjago. Easily. I love Stranger Things, but Ninjago is just a different. It's a whole different thing. Ninjago's been something that has literally been with me almost my entire life. Like, I was like, oh god, 6 or 7. There you go, chat. There's your only 6, 7 I'll ever do. That's all you get. But I was around 6 or 7 when the series first started airing. Dude, your meme today was hilarious. Got a repost from me. Thank you so much. I wasn't sure about that. I was like, I know it's supposed to be bad, but I was like, oh god. You gotta ask Devin Mack if Thunderfang is coming back. Well, if all does go well with an interview, expect, just like with Sam Vincent and Vincent Tong, there will be a community post where, again, I will love to get your guys' questions in there as well, since your guys' support is the only reason I'm able to do stuff like this and make videos like that and do those interviews. So I like to work in as much as your guys' questions as I can as well. Devin Mack, yeah, Devin Mack was in the stream. So if you guys don't know, I met Devin Mack at a con recently, and I was like, yo, you wanna interview? A lot more nervous than that, but we chatted for a bit. I asked him if he'd be down to get to interview. He gave me his Discord and everything. Yeah. There's the picture of me and him. He's a really nice guy, really chill and down to earth guy. It was really cool meeting him. I had a lot of fun, and hopefully the interview will go great. And like I said, keep an eye out for a community poll to see what kind of questions you guys will ask. Ninjago needs to be like Marvel. I don't think Ninjago's ever gonna end. Like, if I'm being honest, I don't think it's ever gonna end. I think this is like One Piece. I call it the Canadian One Piece. It just keeps going, and I don't think it's ever gonna end. It makes Lego too much money. Like, think about it. We're getting the live action. We're about to be on 15 years. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I've been pretty good today. That is good to hear. How about you? I've definitely been better. I've been feeling a little sick. This was supposed to be a shorter stream, which is why I didn't react to Lego Dreams. But Unlicensed Bricks, you're right. It does kind of look like it's gonna be a normal hour stream. So my bad. We should have reacted to Lego Dreams, but I've had a bit of a sore stomach and some other things this weekend. I think I got food poisoning from a meatloaf I ate because my dad's been feeling pretty sick too, so I think I'm just getting over that now, but like I said, I promise you guys a stream today, and I delay these enough. There are to be no more delayed streams. Even if I am bleeding out from a bullet wound, I will still go live. And that's a promise. I don't want to miss any more streams, though. I've been watching Ninjago literally my whole life. Literally got to go eat dinner. I'll be back in a day. No worries, man. Thank you for joining the stream and keeping the chat less brain-rotted for us with your modding. Also, unlicensed bricks, I'm going to be giving you mod, because you're in here all the time, and you are a viewer that I definitely do trust, so... How do I give someone mod? There it is. Managing moderator. There we go. Unlicensed bricks. Back to being a mod. I need Forbidden 5 back. Yeah, so do I. I do need the Forbidden 5 back. It's... I don't know. Like, they could come back. Spectral 5, I hope. I really liked them. I felt that they were underused. So... Hopefully they do get back. Sorry to hear that. I've had a sore throat for the week, but getting better. Well, I'm glad to hear you're getting better, and I hope you do start feeling better more and more, and hopefully me as well. I've got some doctor's appointments next week, if all goes wrong. I'm also getting an allergy test, because I haven't done one of those in years, and my allergies have gotten crazy. I don't know if you guys know. I have missed quite a few streams from being sick. It's because I get really bad allergies, so... Hopefully, I'm going to get that dealt with too, so there'll be no more of that. But alright, I yap too much. I yap way too much. Back to the video.
That is jumping into a portal and emerging in ancient Egypt or medieval times while developing special abilities like generating electricity can be. These puzzles typically require building something out of Legos in order to proceed, whether it...
Just breathe. I hate that word. I hate that word so much when people say Legos. It feels like a bullet to the heart. You'll have to give me the mod briefing later. For sure. I don't really even have a briefing. I just kind of like people that are here pretty often and that I think would be good mods. I just kind of mod them, you know? I feel like you guys have a pretty good grasp of how I like the streams. And how I like to chat, especially since you guys are here pretty often, so. And you're almost here every stream. He did say it again. He said it again. I might have to dislike this video just because of that word. I can't lie. But this game does look pretty cool.
Developer Clockstone is best known for the Bridge Constructor series, so it's not entirely surprising that many of LEGO Bricktales' puzzles also involve building bridges to get characters across chasms. You do this just as you would with physical LEGO sets, one brick at a time.
Okay, my only problem is I don't think I'm creative enough for this, but we'll see.
It's not an open sandbox. Each of these puzzles has a limited number of bricks in various shapes and certain parameters that have to be met, such as height and width limitations. Physics and common sense.
Oh, okay, it makes a shape.
So bridges should be reinforced and sturdy. Paths should be clear, and anything that hovers in the air needs to be properly balanced. Before any creation can be completed, you'll have to give it a trial run to make sure it doesn't immediately fall apart under the weight of its test subjects, who also happen to be adorable robots. These segments are LEGO Bricktales' greatest strength, but they can also be its greatest weakness. Putting together a challenging structure and then seeing it in the real world and using it as intended is incredibly rewarding, but meeting the objectives is occasionally more frustrating than...
Prepare to feel the wrath of a mod.
...why you're having issues. You might have misplaced a single brick, or the whole structure might be unsound. It would be easier to figure out if the camera controls were better, but unfortunately, it's a struggle to find the right viewing angle. The camera is easily the biggest point of annoyance with LEGO Bricktales, both in its building segments and while exploring. During the latter, you can't control the camera and move at the same time. In order to zoom out and get a bird's eye view of the area, you'll need to fully pause the action. This makes looking for hidden nooks and crannies feel like a chore sometimes, which isn't ideal when LEGO Bricktales encourages you to go off the beaten path to find collectibles. You thankfully have more control while building, but it can still be tricky to place pieces.
I'm not gonna lie, it does look like kind of a fun game, to be honest.
Of what's causing issues. When it's not rigid and uncontrollable, the camera still has a mind of its own, making it difficult to get the required perspective to find those hidden paths and do a closer investigation of your failed builds.
Okay.
After you've completed a building puzzle, you can go back.
Are you streaming tomorrow? Yes, I will be streaming Ninjago and Nindroids tomorrow. Same time as usual, 7 p.m. EST. I'll probably put up the preview later on tonight, so keep on the lookout for that.
To a selection of grays, whites, and browns. Not every puzzle needs to be bursting with unconventional materials and unicorn rainbow aesthetics, but having some more variety would have gone a long way. All that said, it's easy to put these annoyances aside and just enjoy the adventure. Going back and visiting old areas after you've unlocked new abilities.
This looks like a really fun, relaxing game.
Previously inaccessible. It's similar to other LEGO games in the way it encourages exploration, and the collectible creatures, ladybugs, hermit crabs, rabbits, and so forth, are motivation enough to retread familiar ground. Even if you're not a completionist, the
I like the music they put in the background too.
Hours to complete, with plenty of heart, humor, and cheeky references to keep things interesting. And good news for Steam Deck owners, the PC version of LEGO Bricktales is deck verified and runs smoothly on Valve's handheld. It's a shame that LEGO Bricktales can often
Dragon Titan 0930. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Thank you. Thank you for being in the stream and chatting with us. Even if you are putting brain rot in the chat. I appreciate you all being here. For real though, thank you.
Still find yourself smiling and fist pumping after completing a particularly tricky puzzle. LEGO Bricktales is full of good ideas, and while there will always be a place for the licensed LEGO adventure games, this is a welcome change of pace.
7? Not bad. Not bad.
For more, check out our reviews of Slime Rancher 2.
Oh, yes, that answers my question. I was really hoping you can make a custom minifigure. Okay. So this might be a cop chat. This might be this might be one of the games we play on stream. This does look really fun. I'll definitely add that to the list because that did look pretty fun. But all right, our last video for the day recommended to us by another member, Jax, who I don't think is here right now, but hopefully you could see this as a VOD later on. I'll message the time code in the Discord for him. The deadliest self-defense move. YouTube short, once again, recommended to you guys. Yeah, no, it does. It really does look like a relaxing game. I feel like that'd be a fun, like, chill stream. Possibly towards, like, Christmas. Like a nice little chill Christmas stream, maybe. I have a feeling that this is going to be unserious or like a really cool move.
Step 1 is to make a fist, ensuring that your thumb is on the outside of your fingers. If it is on the inside, it can break your thumb during impact. Do this with both hands. You now want to place your fists halfway between your chest and your hip. Once you're at this point, move them slowly from side to side, and eventually the momentum will end up with you.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! You know what's crazy? And I'm so glad I didn't do this, is I was actually just about to get up and try and do the moves he was gonna do. Alright, GG's, Jax. GG's. Fair enough. You got me. Hey, Chris, do you have a place where I can contact you, like an email? I have a video planned if everything works out. Yeah. If you go on my, Instagram, you can either DM me right on there, or I do have, there should be a email button right near my profile, which you can, email my business email if you want to reach out to me there, or on the Discord. whatever you want. Yeah, absolutely. Email. I think it's just chriscava.business@gmail.com. So you can reach out on any of those. Yeah. Well, chat. Those are. Actually, you know what? It doesn't feel right if we don't react to a music video before we end the stream, because I feel like that's something we always do. So there's a couple in here that were suggested. So let's check out this one. Can I open this? All right. Ninjago new song season 3 AMV Chaos Remix. I don't know, I feel. Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Hopefully. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me get this back over. Yeah. It feels wrong not ending the night off on a Ninjago song. I feel like Unlicensed Bricks has kind of like made this a trend and a pattern for us. So here we go. It's just how we have to end streams now. It's the law on this channel. I think I've heard this song. It's a banger. Thank you, Unlicensed Bricks, for the $6.99 super chats. I always appreciate those. Thank you so much, man. Once again, please do the sad banana. What is the sad banana? Oh, there's another stop motion video in there. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the chat because I want to react to that next time. That looks pretty cool. Got mentioned here. What is the sad banana? Is there lore I'm not familiar of? Do I not have elite ball knowledge, chat? What is the sad banana? It's one of the vids I recommended. I don't see. Can you resend it in general? We'll also watch this too. This is. I love these fan remix. Once again, I'll put this in the chat for you guys as well. Wait, whoa. 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 I was not expecting a dude. That is a really cool. I really like that. That kind of gives me like Aaron and Sora vibes, like they're singing. That caught me off guard, chat. Hold on. That was such a clean transition to the next singer too. Hold on. Hold on. Oh! I like that. I like that. Ninja go. Ninja go. Ninja go. Oh! This is fire. I like this. Moro! Yo, like I said, chat, the fold, they gotta lock in when they come back. They said what? That we know the fold's coming back next year for the 15th anniversary. Almost every stream, if you're new here, almost every stream we have reacted to like insane fan whips. Oh my god. Alright, I got the Okay, we got the Sad Banana video as well. We'll react to that right after this song. Let me pause that. Okay, let's get back to the song. The fold, fold, lock in. Like, I have no doubt that they'll deliver us a banger, but these fan songs are crazy. Ooh. Oh my god! Yeah, I gotta give this a like. This is a banger. This is a banger. What do you think of the video? You got me. You actually got me. I almost went to go try and do the movements he was doing, but it got to the Rickroll just before that. It was like 55 minutes in the stream if you want to go check it out. Yo. Who are letting these fans cook? My god. Absolute cinema. What? I love these fan whips. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so peak. It's so peak. This might be the best whip. I don't think there was any part 2 footage in here. No, there wasn't. Yo, why are Ninjago fans so talented, bro? Peak. That was such a good song. Oh my god, like that. That's going in my playlist. That's going in my music playlist. What else do they have? Okay, yeah. We're gonna listen to this next stream. Definitely this one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. This was peak. Alright, let me put this in the chat for you guys. If you guys want to go give this a listen and give it a like on your own accounts. That was such a good song. Oh my god, bro. This fandom is so talented. Like, so talented. From the stop motion artists to the fan dubbers and the YouTubers. And the artists, the drawing artists, the musical artists, the community, man. Oh my god. So many talented people in this community. I love it. It's one of my favorite things about being in this community is how talented they are. I got to go very soon. Well, luckily, we just got one video left here, chat. This was pretty funny though, Jax. This was pretty funny. I'll give you that. All right. Also, great song if you're a My Hero fan. Nate wants to cover Battle of the Ending theme. I know it has nothing to do with Ninjago, but very good if you're a My Hero fan. All right. The Sad Banana. Last video of the night, chat. Oh, yeah, dude, the mock builders. I don't know how I forgot that. You're right. Also, the people who make the custom figures. Oh my god.
There was once a banana. Growing up like most bananas, his days were spent getting some color.
What am I
This
watching?
particular banana was different, though. And there were two things he loved more than anything. Rock.
This is by the Fold, right? Yeah, it's by the Fold. Okay. All right. 15 years. Okay. Before pre-Ninjago. What am I watching? The Fold origin story?
His tragic death, he began to lose part of himself. And so would begin his tragic story. Or...
Oh. I did not know the Fold's lore. I love how random the Fold is, bro. Oh, this sounds like a song I've heard before. Ew. The banana found a friend! Ooh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh my god, that's a banger. Hold on. Cinema chat? To cinema? That was peak.
Hey, what are you doing holding that banana peel? Did you just kill a banana?
What? No!
Hey, get back here! Get back here!
What? They killed the banana? No! Banana Man! No! Come on, man. They didn't have to do the Banana Man like that. That was an unexpected banger. I can't even lie. That, and you know what? Guys in the Ninjago community, one of my favorite things about my community, y'all be putting me on some bangers. I can't even lie. I love doing these react streams because y'all always putting me on some bangers. Do you think Nia will have a fake out death in 2026? Because Nia died in Skybound in 2016. She died again in Seabound in 2021, which is a 5-year difference, and now it's almost 2026. I will crash out if Nia dies again. I'm not gonna lie. I just want Jay and Nia to be happy. Can we just have that? Because we only know bangers. Yeah, clearly, because that's all you guys be sending. There's not one song you guys have sent that isn't a banger. They've all been bangers. Big fan of Garmadork. Thank you so much. Do I think Nia will die in season 4? I don't think so. I don't think so. I do genuinely think that's probably pure coincidence that happened. Although it is weird that it happened twice, if we're being honest. So maybe there's always a chance, but I don't think so. I think season 4 is going to be extremely packed as it is, that doing another Nia death wouldn't work. Like, there's so much season 4 has to do with Jay and Nia's character. And don't forget Source Dragons, Roz's master, Aaron becoming the best ninja, all that stuff. I don't, because Tanner Fish talked about it. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen, if we're being honest. Maybe, but I think the season's already so packed as it is. There's just not gonna be enough time to do that and have that fit in there. And yeah, I think it would be like almost like when Zane dies. It's like we're doing this again, really, again, just to bring the character back. I could see Nia's life at the most. I could see this, chat. I could see this. Chandler just needed a video for the day. Yeah, probably. Or one of his 80 for the day. But if Nia dies, I don't think Nia's gonna die. At the most, I could see Nia probably being put in like super danger. Let's be honest, they're probably in the Land of Monsters. And I could see that turning into Jay saving Nia in some way and getting like a really good moment. Maybe he gets his memories back there or something like that. I could see that happening, but a full-on Nia death, I don't think so. But chat, the time has come. The end of tonight's stream. I want to thank you all so very much for watching this stream. Turned out to be a regular stream, even though it wasn't supposed to be. I appreciate each and every one of you. Tomorrow night, we will be live playing Ninjago Nindroids. So, be sure to go join up on that. It'll be tomorrow night at 7 p.m. EST as usual. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your nights. And I will see you in the next stream. Peace out. I hope everyone has an amazing rest of your night.